Hello, everybody. We're going to jump right in with an opening game that we like to call Mime Debate. For this game, we are going to have two people who are guessing things, but in the great miming tradition of CKA, they will have to guess something that will be charaded for them. And I will act as a moderator. And this will all be done in the style of a political debate. But what I first need is an adjective.
Hungry.
Candid.
Zesty.
Okay, I need to, I heard hungry.
Moist.
Moist. Moist, okay, hungry and moist. Okay, now I need two nouns.
What?
Penguin.
Two nouns.
Two nouns.
Potato.
Bark.
Preserve.
Preserve.
Bark.
Okay, I heard bark.
Establishment.
Preserves.
Potato.
Establishment.
Say preserve.
Staples.
Staples. Okay, I heard, what was it?
Bark.
Bark and staples. Okay, so we've got, the adjectives were hungry and moist. So we've got hungry, bark, and moist staples. Okay, those are the two words that our contestants, yeah, moist staple, hungry bark. All right, I almost forgot. What is the political debate that we are debating today? What is it? It's a fake issue.
Skim milk versus whole.
Skim milk versus whole milk.
It's a little one-sided.
All right, candidates. Hello everyone, welcome to Dairy Debates 2014, where we are going to be talking in a shocking twist of events about whole milk versus skim milk. And on my right and left, we have the two extremes. First, we have our first
Suzanne Collins. I was the Dairy Queen of the summer of 2013.
Suzanne Collins, a woman after my own heart. And to my right,
Labitha Liff.
Labitha. All right, so let us get this debate started. I will show a little bit of bias and let our very own Dairy Queen go first. Please give us your opening statements about this milk issue.
Well, when I think about life and I think about the world's problems, I think of world hunger.
I see, hunger, yes. Hunger is very much associated with milk in many ways. But I think that our other contestant might have a bit of a rebuttal for that.
Yes, well, thank you. Milk can always help twist or wash off and whatnot. Milk can also help.
Wash off?
You know, wash
Why
off.
would you wash them?
Not this of spicy food.
Why would you wash something off with milk?
Because milk is very nutritious and it's just really hot and sweaty. Just very sweaty.
Yes, I kind of see where you're going with this.
Milk can wash off sweat
Sweat.
on humid
Humidity. I see. It took a while for me to understand where you were coming from, but now I really get it with the whole moist issue.
I'm not much of an English.
Moist milk. I mean, it's fine. You're political science here, so we're all friends. Okay, so let's talk about some of the more hot button issues, and I'll bring it back to contestant number one.
Well, people like to talk about GMOs in milk, and I would just think that that is a bald-faced lie. Natural milk is how it's meant to be. It helps the poor and the hungry, and it helps feed them and get really fat, which is a good thing. Cows and chickens and ducks and other animals that make noises, like dogs that bark.
Oh, okay. I see.
They need milk too.
Okay, I'm sorry, your time is up. We don't have any more time to discuss the bark. All right, so one more rebuttal from you.
Yes, well, milk can also, wash off sweat and
Yeah, we already talked about the moist issue.
and pump a box with pipes. And obviously write paper. Stamps. Paper stamps.
We don't use paper stamps anymore.
I'm sorry, just my father. Your milk can also smack, slap, squish things, and a box.
You seem to be confused. We're still talking about the whole paper issue. We're going back to the paper issue.
I don't know what I'm staring at. You hold these things, and you just, close them.
Things that hold us. I mean, there are a lot of things that hold us all together.
I
But,
hold milk very close to my heart.
but but milk is more than just something that holds things together. It's an essential. It's quintessential. It's a something or other of American culture.
News. Or ink. And you just,
I think Ben Franklin would be very ashamed of you.
I don't think you have the tools that you need to answer this question.
I see.
The tools that hold us together. Kind of like glue.
Or cement, or
I don't think you're putting two and two
squeezing
together.
You write. Oh, you write, you type, you make.
We do all those things.
Yes, you do, with milk, on the side. You write on paper.
Not to get sidetracked, but I really hate loose papers.
Oh, yeah.
They're just obnoxious.
I had to write stating
I'm sorry, I was totally distracted. I didn't even realize that it would come full back to what we were talking about.
I'm so sorry.
But yeah, no, okay, cool. So I'm afraid that's all the time we have for today, but let's get a quick closing statement.
I think that milk is very important for the hungry bark. It's very annoying, and to have a well-fed dog means that you don't have to listen to that anymore.
Yes, indeed. The hungry bark is all about whole milk. And your closing statement.
Yes, moist staples are just essential to making milk.
Thank you. Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have today for Dairy Debates 2014. Please join me next year for 1% versus 2%.
Great. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming to the show. I'm Hannah.
I'm Mike.
Cynthia, Leah,
Brandon.
Sarah, Kim, Gina.
And
We're currently known as the Beast with a Billion Mouths.
Okay, so for our next game, we are playing entirely in the audience, which is exactly what it sounds. You are in our stage, and we are going to come to you. And it's going to be 3 people. It's a straight scene, so it's 2 of us starting out with a walk-on, and basic the fit.
So, let's get a prompt. If you had to have something to drink that was not, typical of something to drink, what would it be?
Pass out.
Molten lava.
Antifreeze.
Mayonnaise.
Blood of my
Freeze.
Windex.
The blood of my enemies. The blood of his enemies. The blood of my friends. The blood of someone I don't know.
Weird blood. I can't help it. It's in my blood. I need to go and just adventure out there.
You know, son, I knew this day would come.
can't keep me locked in the house forever.
I know. I tried. But your mom says you have to be allowed to leave. So, leave you shall. But be known that there are dangers in this world that you could not possibly imagine.
Why don't you just come with me?
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh my
This
God,
is
I
the,
didn't know what the sky looked like.
Yeah, sky, it rains, there's dangerous things, hail, lightning. This is the mountain of despair.
Near this mountain, Dad. Like, I feel like you picked the worst place.
Well, it wouldn't be the worst place if you didn't leave.
Well, look, I need to like make money somehow. I need to like get out of the house away from you sometimes.
Are you questioning my breadwinning?
Who dares enter the mountain of despair?
Oh no!
Yeah, it's just a guy.
It's the hermit of Irateness.
I think he just wants to say hi.
You have gotten shorter since the last time I saw you.
No, please! You've already taken both of my other sons. Leave me this one!
Are you my brothers?
Hag was the operative word here.
You never told me.
It was better.
Reunited?
It was better this
I
way.
can.
Yes. You just have to come into the mountain of despair.
I'll do it.
No, please don't! No! I'll do anything.
Anything?
Don't
I
take
just want to see my brothers. It's not like he's gonna do anything bad to me.
Why don't you go into the plateau of happiness over there? Or not, okay.
Son, be safe.
I will. So,
You can't come with us.
Why not?
Because you're not one of the sons. You're the father of the son.
is this my brother?
You found your brother.
It's been so long.
One of your two brothers.
Gerald! Oh, thank goodness I found you!
No! You can't be reunited. This isn't allowed.
I can't see.
Hermit of Irateness,
It's okay,
be
brother.
merciful!
No, there is not
Be
you.
merciful! Well, I have one thing this time that I didn't have last time.
What is that?
I have my secret weapon. The will of hideousness. Oh God! Oh God! Yes, Orling! Quick! Run! Run! Blinded, run! I can't see anything! Oh, it's okay, he wasn't fast enough. We'll forget about him. We have at least one more brother than we did before. Oh, please never leave again. No. Seriously, never leave again.
Okay.
All right. So if you can't guess what game we're about to play, then you've probably never seen any of our shows before. Because we're about to play a game called Film Noir. It's no secret, it's my favorite game. It's a game where we hear characters' inner monologues through tableaus where they step out and give their innermost thoughts as time freezes. And yeah, from there it's a straight scene in the style of old noir movies such as the Maltese stuff. And can I get a prompt? What is something that is definitely not a murder weapon?
Balls!
Under
Okay,
bears.
it's okay.
Bubbles.
You were ready with that.
Here they are.
Good. You brought the stuff.
I did. I had to throw off some guys, go around a couple back alleys,
That's the good stuff.
hide underneath the underpass for like a couple hours.
You got Mr. Sudsy.
It's the good stuff. Oh, you don't even want to know what I had to do to get it.
You know, Maurice, ever since they outlawed bubble blowing, it's been hard.
What a sad day that was. Can I just...
Yeah, you can have one hit.
Ah. That feels like... It's been so
I
long.
know. Ah, so good.
Yeah, I hope no one followed us. I mean,
Bubble police!
Oh no, it's bubble police!
I have an antimatter bubble machine here, so you better hand it over before things get so.
I hate to say it, but it was me. I was the one who told the bubble police where we were hiding. It's just been so long since I could get a real hit of the bubbles. Maurice, he never let me do it. They promised me that I would get a whole supply of bubbles if I just told them where the secret hideout was. Betrayal never felt so sweet.
No, please. Anything but the bubbles. Something smelled fishy. Things were a little too clean around here. Something was wrong. Me and my buddy, we used to be friends. We used to go to Walmart together and buy those big bubble blowers and make funny shapes. But he sold me up the river, I know it. And if anyone's taking the fall, it's gonna be him.
Maybe you should just surrender if you were caught.
Give up the bubbles?
What do you think I'm gonna do? Just walk out of here without getting what I need?
Listen, Copper, I'll make a deal. You coppers do deal things, right? That's a thing?
Depends what the deal is.
I'll give up the person who brought me these bubbles. The person who's been supplying bubbles to every kid in this neighborhood. If you get me off with a light sentence.
Truth is, I'm not a cop. I'm actually just, a mother whose kid, has been crying for 5 days straight because of the bubble deficiency around here. And I just can't deal with it anymore. I shouldn't have even adopted him in the first place, but I'm stuck with him now. And if I don't give him the bubbles, then, I can't deal with it. I've had a migraine for 3 days. So hopefully these people will continue to believe that I'm a cop and will just give me what they have.
Don't do it, Maurice.
All right. I'll let you off easy. But you need to give me 90% of the bubble soap.
90% of the bubbles.
90%.
It was you, wasn't it?
What? I don't know what you're talking
You sold me out.
All right.
And for what?
For the bubbles!
One lousy container of bubbles?
You never let me have enough! Never
Fine.
let her have enough. I just need it!
No! You're gonna... No!
Alright, you guys don't start cooperating. I'm gonna let this thing go.
It's too late now. The bubbles, they're everywhere.
You're right.
The only thing that's gonna be clean is the floor.
Alright, well, seems like you guys have given up.
I confess, it was me. Let my buddy go.
No.
Alright.
The rest of the bubbles are in the back room.
Okay,
I feel too guilty taking them now.
cool.
Sorry.
We might not have bubbles anymore, but at least we have each other.
See ya! Okay, so the next game is called Hyperlink, and this is basically a two-person scene or more, it doesn't matter. And what happens is I'll be the moderator who says like hyperlink, like for example, if you're on the computer or the internet or something, or both, you're on a website and you just like click on a word and then it hyperlinks you to like whatever it is. Yay, okay. So so if someone says like an interesting word that I like, I'll say hyperlink and then yell out that word and they'll swipe the scene and do a new scene with that word as the prompt. So let's get a prompt. What is light made of?
Nothing. Family.
Happiness!
Sadness. Anger.
I heard sadness.
We can get more bubbles.
I want.
But that's the kind of Right there, Bubbles.
No, I want the other ones.
The other ones?
The other ones, the other kind, the special kind.
God, I don't want any special kinds.
There, these taste like peanut butter.
I want those kind, the peanut butter ones. I
But I
don't
got
like
this
peanut
special.
butter.
You know, just fluff tastes a lot better than just peanut butter. But, I mean, we could have just, agreed to share, and then we could have peanut butter and fluff sandwiches instead of fluff sandwiches.
You have allergies, okay? Do you have a death wish?
Mom, I don't care. I just want peanut butter.
I know I never had you tested for it, but I just know deep down in my heart that you are deathly allergic to this peanut butter.
How
And
do
that
you
means
know
it's my
that?
responsibility to eat it all.
I've never had a Reese's cup in my life.
It's probably better that you didn't.
It can't be good for me to just keep eating fluff.
It's better than the peanut butter.
I mean, it tastes sweet.
Hyperlink sweet.
Man, this lollipop is fantastic. I could eat it all day.
Why did you do that? Because it's funny.
That's not funny. Do you think it's funny? That was my only lollipop.
Whoa, I'm sorry. I didn't think that. You get so upset. I just was
Do you think I'd be happy with someone just like walking over here? Ha! Take your lollipop out your hand. That's funny. Ha!
Well, you know what? Someone did that to me yesterday, and I want to see how it felt.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. I actually feel really bad now. It's bigger misunderstanding, you know? We've been tortured. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I really am torture.
Yes, the House of Westeros. I'm sorry for shaming you.
You know what happens when you shame us. You get
but no.
the wheel and the whip. Yes,
So,
the whippy wheel.
Do I have a choice?
No, that's why you despaired us. You made us spin. All right, henchman, what are you waiting for? Whip the person who's shaming us.
oh dear God!
Are you sorry for what you did?
No.
Okay, keep whipping.
All right, kids. Playtime is over. You gotta go.
Wheel of despair.
Your friends are having fun here, but
I've been waiting forever, you thing. I've been
mine's
on
been cooking
spinning.
forever, and it's not gonna stay warm forever.
I'm really warm. Why did we decide to go on vacation in Antarctica?
It was your idea.
You're right. Still, you should have stopped me. You know that I make bad decisions.
I was drunk when you told me this. Hey, did you bring extra blankets at least?
Oh yeah, good idea.
Did you hear that?
Uh-oh.
Check it out.
Is that a chicken?
Check it out.
Why should I go check it out? I'm nice and warm and cuddly. You go check it out.
Fine, let me open the door so it'll get more cold. Weird.
What the? That's not a chicken at all.
No, it's not. Apparently,
Nice wolfy thing. Nice wolfy husky.
Isn't it
And
cute?
animal thing. Aw, he likes you.
What's up, Lord? Give me the blanket.
What? Cool now. He has fur. He doesn't need a blanket. No, take it back. Shh. I like it.
Attack! Attack!
Hyperlink. Stop! Hyperlink attack.
Yeah, this is the last one.
So, why don't we get a prompt here? What would be the best thing about not being able to see for a day?
Not looking at my mom in the morning.
Eye patches.
Not looking in the mirror. Two eye patches. Bouncing up the girl I saw the
Slept.
I can't believe you slept with her.
What did I have to do?
I mean, you didn't have to sleep with her. You could have, like, high-fived her.
I mean, she was showing a lot. Like, damn. What did I have to do?
He could sleep with me. That's what he could do.
Listen, Barbara, I thought we went through this again. Like, you're not good enough, okay? You're not.
What do you mean I'm not good enough?
You're not good enough, okay?
What is this not good enough?
You put cheese in my sandwiches. You know I hate cheese.
It was one time.
One time too many.
Fine. I'll make a sandwich right now. Watch me. Oh, look, smearing things.
You know what?
and
I would call-
putting things on it. No cheese. Here.
All right.
Here. Here.
Oh, thanks for making me a sandwich.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you very much. Oh man, it was a great night last night, wasn't it?
It was.
I mean, like, we really had something special.
Yeah, we did.
You-
Especially when we did it outside.
You.
Yes, please!
Party stuff.
This is for you and
Get off me!
Get off her. I'm gonna marry her.
you're gonna.
Yes, I'm gonna.
We're married right
I can't all get in on this, but.
Here's the ring.
Too.
You could?
Yeah. Here.
What is this?
It's a ring.
I didn't know that you cared so much about me.
What happened to me? I had sex with you last night. It was 3 hours.
See? That's what you get for what you do with other women.
This is why we can't do it. You nag. Always nagging.
Talking to me or her?
Always nagging.
Still not quite clear.
This has been fun, guys, but I mean, like, I was kind of in it just for the diamond rings.
Oh, you have something special.
Yeah, you thought that.
Are you
Alright,
still
bye.
here? All right. Bye.
Oh, I'm so
Get out of my house!
Okie dokie, so the next game we're going to play is called Words in My Pocket. And basically how this game goes is, each person, it's a normal scene, 2 people on and then 1 walk on, and we get a prompt from a line in my pocket, hence the name Lines in My Pocket. And then the scene continues, and whenever we feel that it's the right time to pull out a line, we'll pull out a line from our pocket, and then we'll incorporate that into the scene to get things going. So, yeah, I guess I'll... I'm not full moto, I'm quasi-moto.
Well, I'm sorry that's your name. Because I know for a fact Star Wars is fictional.
Okay, first of all, let's get things straight. You don't want to recognize me as, just my name, right? But now you're saying that Star Wars is fictional, okay? This relationship clearly cannot work out. Why can't you call me by my
for my baby.
This is not time for names of endearment.
Well, I thought it was, cause duh, that's what people do.
Whatever. You guys, we have a project due tomorrow, okay? We have to work things out. I really hate Canada. We have to work on this project, okay?
But see, now look what you made her say. Look what you made her say.
I made her hate Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing a project on Canada, right? Why would you pick a topic? Why would you pick Canada if you hate Canada? That makes no sense. This is why I don't get along with you guys. This is why. It's because she turned me into a newt. That's why. She turned me into a newt.
I'm a witch.
Canada.
I'm a witch. From Canada, which I hate. As well. So that's why I turned her into a newt. It makes total sense.
Okay. Let's get things straight here. We're in class, right? We got assigned to be, to do a project together. We've been in a relationship for a long time, so we thought, hey, let's put this project together. Let's do it together. Because we have good chemistry. We don't. You don't call me by my name. Now, if you turn her into a newt, what?
Villain, I have done thy mother. I turned her into a newt. I hate Canada. Now she hates Canada.
And now you did my mom! Touch me like the first time. Come on. No! Damn it! You made me feel beautiful! Why do I love her? I don't know.
Cause she's a newt.
We need to get this project. Let's just start doing it,
No,
alright?
fine. A woman should stand before her God, bow before her king, and kneel before her man. Therefore, kneel.
I'm not here for anybody, but last time I checked, you're not my man because you slept with my mother! Your mom. Her mom. You slept with her mom.
Yes, we established that.
That's so rub it in! I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? I can't work with you guys. I'm just gonna tell the teacher.
It's fine.
My farts could kill small animals. Hopefully she'll kick me out of school for killing small animals and I won't have to work with you guys. I mean, screw you! Come on, don't think it's yours, because you marked it with your urine. I marked pee on things. What do you want me to do?
Why is Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling?
It's not time for your outlandish remarks. Okay, we're over. I'm moving. I'm leaving. Bye. Anime!
I'm playing fast.
Alright, our next game is Party Perks. Kim is the host of this party, and we three are... Okay, there's a third person. We are her quirky guests, but she has to guess what makes us so quirky. So, what's Leah's, deal going on here?
Unicorn!
She chokes on oxygen.
She has a fascination with ears.
She has extremely quick growth.
Zombie unicorn! She's in love with people's feet.
She has fingers on her elbows.
She doesn't have her hands on her I love people's feet.
Okay. And what's Cynthia's special?
She's Arnold Schwarzenegger's stunt double.
Invisible!
Has no soul.
Incapable of digestion.
She thinks she's a Disney princess.
She breathes through you.
She's an Irish tumbler.
Princess.
And what makes me so special?
Just make it out with everything.
Has no make out with
She's a fire hydrant.
Make out with everything. Make out with everything.
Make out with everything.
We just gotta make sure our host is ready for us.
Why?
I'm so excited to have my little prince over. get enough of this sweet, sweet juice here. It is the bomb.
I noticed you seem very hungry. You were eating your arm on the way in. Would you like me to get you some snacks?
I really like it so much.
Okay then.
Are you? You need to stop making so many sexual references, okay? It's a little uncomfortable for people of my age.
Granny, I really want like a prince to kiss me.
And we have children here. Oh, don't worry, honey. You have to wait till you're older and everything will work out itself, okay? Why don't we play cards or something, okay?
Why can't we just, have a tea set and I'll be, the one wearing a crown and...
Honey, I'm sure you can run for president someday.
That's not what I really want. I mean, I want to, be in a castle and have all pretty dresses.
I will buy you a dress this weekend, okay? I will call your mom and we'll arrange something. Why don't you come here and play some cards? Oh, look at the
But I'm really enjoying this.
Honey, sometimes your grandma's memory gets a little. She forgot that you're the princess. And thank you for coming to my party. Oh, okay.
I need to say this work of art. It is.
I can just get you something to eat. We can get McDonald's. I don't think that's sanitary. I know a guy at the retirement home that would love to spend some time with you.
Really? What do you think he wants to do with me?
I think he wants to do lots of things with you.
Oh my god, that is.
Especially make out. Okay. The next game we're going to play is called Styles Replay. And it's a normal scene. We have two people on with lock on, and we'll do the scene one time, and then we'll ask for a genre, and then perform it in that genre, and then once more from a different genre. You guys know?
All right, let's see. If you were going to make a movie, who would be the primary antagonist?
Me.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Nicolas Cage. Obama.
Bees. I heard Cage. Son, I know it's your first day hunting, but I want to teach you the art of catching a deer. And that way you can be just like your old man.
Yeah.
You can,
Sure.
you can get some venison for your lovely lady friends and, really impress them with your manners and your sharp shooting. So I'm going to give you...
So, you're basically telling me I'm killing Bambi?
Well, I mean, Bambi never dies. It's his mom. But the analogy is appropriate.
Alright.
So, step on up. Here's your gun.
Well then, I'll just throw away this sword.
Yeah, swords are remarkably ineffective for catching deer. See if you can hit that one over there. Son, you're trembling. Son, give me that. Why are you trembling?
Yeah, look at it's so beautiful.
Look, son.
Deer. Run away.
I didn't raise a pansy as my son. You're gonna be a man, and you're gonna hunt, and you're gonna kill things like men do. I want you to take this gun, I want you to blow that deer's head off. Like a man, don't be like shaking. People are gonna mistake you for Bambi.
Hey, you there.
Don't point guns at people, son, it's not life.
Mr. Johnson, you were here last week.
Yeah,
You killed 20 deer.
how did I say I did?
Well, you brought a different child, though.
Yeah, this here's my boy from
This is my dad.
the other side.
Oh, you have just a huge family. He comes here every weekend with a different kid every time.
Wait, I have siblings.
Son, that's not fun. It's grown up
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, there's Sarah and Jeffrey and Bob and Tom.
But we're not talking about them right now.
No, wait, as in Sarah from the old elementary, oh dear. I don't know, but you are a good father bringing all your kids out here to shoot, teaching them how to shoot animals.
I am.
How have they been doing? Where have those kids been? I haven't
They
seen them.
are all over the place.
They're all, you should bring them all with us sometime.
That would be really difficult.
Awkward and hey, listen, let me try. Can I take a shot?
Sure.
I never learned how to.
Whoa.
You get it.
That is not polite.
Yeah, I'm on to
That
you,
is
okay?
super rude.
I'm on to you.
Rude.
I'm on to you, okay? Yeah, your sisters are all dead. Okay. Yeah, you said they're all over the place. You didn't get the metaphor, like all over the place. But I'm sorry to turn this. You need to tell me my classmates are dead?
Look, son,
And their mothers.
I'm gonna be a man and admit that I have a problem, but I just wanted what was best for you. And what was best for you was probably just to be shot in the face.
There are people who, there are people like you, that don't think deer are enough, but, you can get help.
I needed to hunt the most dangerous game, children.
I can't believe they still have 8th graders read that story. This is what happens when they make kids read that sort of nonsense. But it's gonna be okay, little one. Don't
I know when I'm licked.
Okay, so I'll just put this away. I'm gonna handcuff you. I'll raise you myself. And
nice little lady.
oh yeah, no, this has been a good day for me. I haven't been this productive in 30 years.
You'll be fine. The jail probably serves better food than
Yeah,
mine.
the jail is right that way. Make it 2 routes
Oh,
down.
okay, it works on the honor system.
Yeah. Okay. Another genre.
1984 video! Video! Buddy cop movie! Extra loud. Only noise. Buddy silent. I think we got it.
Okay, we can go.
What little Pokemon?
All right. This is your first time in the Safari Zone, so I just want to explain the rules to you. You only get this many safari balls, and you can only use rocks for some reason. Yeah.
I can't just catch them all and use Pikachu all the time.
No. You can't use Pokemon in the Safari Zone. You can only take a certain number of steps. I'm going to be counting them. Don't look so scared. Come on. You must have some gym badges or something. 1, 2. You're never gonna get surf if you go like this. There's a Taurus. Throw this at it.
Sorry, little guy. I can't do it.
You're a Pokemon trainer and you can't throw a Pokeball at a Taurus.
It's innocent. Look, it's cute. It's young. Let it live.
Oh hey! I saw you here last week. How've you been, buddy?
I've been pretty good.
Oh, bringing out the new trainee.
Yeah, I figured he could take over the gym.
Look at that. That's so wonderful.
He wasn't such a pansy.
He's a great trainer. Every week is a different trainee. So many kids he's trained.
Different?
Oh yeah. I have to say about the 20th one that's come through here on this.
Like, you mean Ash from my elementary school class?
Oh yeah, he was here about 3 weeks ago with him. Teaching him some real good moves and everything.
All right, you figured me out. I'm with Team Rocket, and I've been secretly recruiting people to join me. But you're clearly too sad and pathetic to even catch a Pokemon, so I definitely don't want you to join.
Hey, what you don't know is that I knew about you, and I brought my own special Pokeball to catch you.
No!
You know, you're unseen, and you've been capturing all these Poketrainers and morphing them into your own device weapons.
Yeah!
You can catch people?
Of course you can!
Alright, Surrender, please don't hurt me. I'm just under orders.
Yeah! I'm gonna train you myself.
Italian New
That's me, we're talking to you.
I don't know what these things are. I'm gonna go with 4-count video. They're pretty much for.
Are you ready? We're gonna be sweating and sweat and sweat. You're not sweating.
I'm trying, sir. Give me a...
I think your pores are blocked with the amount of fat that is on your body.
Don't remind me about this.
Okay.
I need some water. I need
You are
some Powerade.
by far the worst exercise person I've ever been with. Okay, look. You see that chin-up bar? You don't even have to do a chin-up. I just want you to get to that chin-up bar. And that will be your exercise for the day.
Does this count?
No. Just because you're halfway there and reaching for it does not count.
No.
Listen. If we're gonna sell this workout video, you have to be heavy. You're not even in shape.
Okay, class, are we ready to start? Are you ready to start the class? Okay.
Hey, Slim Sandra. What's up?
You brought a new friend. I'm so happy to see you. You know,
Joe, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. Oh, you just have beautiful teeth. Oh my gosh.
She thinks I'm pretty.
You know, you have a great friend here. He's been bringing people to the gym every week for the last, 20 weeks, a different person. He's such a great mentor.
Has he been making them run all the way to the chin-up bar?
Oh yeah, to the chin-up bar and back, and to the chin-up bar and back, and down to the river and back, everywhere.
Alright, fine. You got me. I was sick and tired of muscular people coming in and leaving their sweat all over the machines. So I tried to get as many fat people in this gym as physically possible.
I knew you were doing that. You
Yeah.
know what? It's not okay, and I will have that in my workout studio.
If I had my way, this would be Planet Unfitness.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Because of your bad attitude, I'm banning you from this gym forever.
You're canceling my membership?
Yes, I am. And
All this yelling has made me exhausted.
Fat Joe is going to be my new prodigy.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Yes.
I guess I should probably leave.
You should probably leave.
This is a no
Have a good day.
zone.
Thanks.
Okay, now we're gonna play Inception.
Really good game. I really like it. So everyone's gonna be in the back, and what happens is it's literally they call freeze and technically volunteer to be in the scene. So we're gonna start with one person on the scene, and then someone's gonna yell freeze. Then another person's gonna be added on again and again until no one's in the back and everyone's in a scene. Then whoever entered that same scene will exit the scene, and it's a lot of people to back to little people, and yes.
You'll get it. Okay.
Prompt.
Let's just walk around.
Acapella.
Ask the question. She just prompted.
Word. Acapella.
Ringtone.
Yes.
I heard mushroom.
Freeze.
Okay. We've been here for 13 hours straight. I think your back is fine.
Nope. I think, you gotta get a little bit to the left. Yeah, that feels good. I've been just so stressed lately, man. I'm so glad you volunteered to just rub my back all the time. This is really great.
So tired.
Oh, do you need a break?
Yes.
Oh, we'll take one tomorrow, okay?
Listen, Danny, I know you really, really want this life-size Barbie doll, but I don't think she's really promoting positive messages here.
But she says awesome things. Freeze her.
You're awesome. You're awesome.
Is she going to be the president of the United States?
She could be if she wants to.
I'm going to be president of the United States.
Well, I guess if it teaches you some educational values aside from the color pink,
Back to life. Back to life.
I'm pretty.
Now, while we're simulating the birthing process, it's really important that you stay there for each other. Oh my God, your screams are so lifelike. That's amazing. Stay just like that.
I just need you to, spread them all
You're
tonight.
not sweet.
Come on, you can do this.
Wait.
Don't stop screaming your ass off.
I have to squeeze your head.
Wait, you mean like it's actually happening?
Yeah.
Why else did we come here? This was supposed to be a simulation. I don't know anything about actual.
Well, you better learn something quickly.
I'm not ready for fatherhood yet.
Ma'am, we know what's best for you. You're in good hands. Trust.
All right, take 2. All right, let's try this again. All right, okay. So dead,
tired.
dying, and cop, and bad cop. Okay, ready?
I don't have the gun, so I'm not great.
Okay, ready? And action.
Oh, we're dying.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. You're talking over.
You're the one dying. You're the one dead.
I'm dead. Okay. Dead. You're dying.
Look, buddy.
Dead
you
is
hate us a little
dead.
bit more.
I pay you. Dead. I'll pay you triple the amount I'm paying.
Do I get a
you.
break?
So get this
3
right.
cents?
Man, this beach party is not the same without food. It's true.
I mean,
They got food over there.
We've got plenty of wine.
We are the premium members of this beach club.
Yes, we're members of the yacht club.
I'm starving. Can you spare some food?
They may not be as rich as you, but this is still a public beach.
You need to hold your sandwiches like wine glasses.
I had to feed my children. I'm so hungry.
Alright, this is the last time you guys are gonna beat us at this dance battle, alright? We're wiped out here!
Yeah, we got this. Work time.
I don't understand. We were supposed to be in a straight line, and I don't understand.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, get it together, you guys. Straight line.
I never passed it.
Straight line.
Why does she get to be the line leader?
Just straight line.
I'll give you another dollar.
Can we just do this scene right?
Talking to. She was on Broadway. I was at Tina Menzel.
But she wants like a raise, like.
I mean, that's like more out of us.
You can't play Zach properly.
Like, I think that you should do a script like rewrite where like I'm the bad cop and she's the good cop.
And after that.
Ooh, and then we could bring out the actors union on her, given, you know.
Ooh, I'm so frightened. I'm gonna go call my lawyer.
You have.
I'm never doing this again!
You have.
It's a beautiful baby boy. It's all gooey.
I did the best I could, okay?
Nasty.
You're not gonna. I did the best I could, okay?
Well, thanks.
Now take it. I have to go and do another simulation in 5
It's half
minutes.
yours, take it.
What? Oh, yeah. I don't know.
You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome.
I want you to have. Oh my God, Barbie has corrupted my 6-year-old son. You're awesome.
She's not saying that much anymore.
See? Now, okay, here's your lesson. You don't do that to women. You don't do this to women. You don't kick your mother. You don't do this to women.
You never told me I'm awesome.
You're awesome. Just don't do that to women, and you'll be fine.
Please, can I take a break?
Oh, you're still here? I fell asleep. I'm so sorry.
You fell asleep?
Oh, yeah, it was just so relaxing, you know? You know what? Go get some water. And, you know, I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Alright gang, this is, we're going to play a game next called Story Story Die. Normally in this game, you would have all of us in a single line, and basically we have a moderator who's pointing at us at all times, and as long as they're pointing at us, we have to tell a story, and if we switch who we're pointing at, we have to start it, or continue the same story without missing a beat. However, in light of the fact that this is many of our last shows, we're going to play a slight variant of this game called Senior Diploma. And we would like to invite anyone who is graduating or leaving Geneseo after this year to come down and participate.
Didn't explain the game.
If anyone hasn't done
Get out there.
Oh, do you want to know tomorrow?
Yeah, one of you can moderate. Alright, so,
Let's put the responsibility.
alright, yeah, so, okay, so, what I was gonna say, everyone get in line. Or
Get out fast.
So Kim's gonna be pointing to one of us, and like if she's pointing to me, I'd be like telling a story of like, you know, once upon a time there was a person who did whatever, and then if she switched pointing, then like Will would have to instantly continue the story, and if he messes up, then he graduates, which as we all know is tantamount to dying. So you leave in a ceremonious fashion. You can hum pomp and circumstance if you feel moved to. So yeah, if you guys see us mess up, yell graduate or diploma or whatever.
Alright.
This was a story that had multiple characters, each different than the one before it. The first was Bobby, who was
Great. The second was Cindy, and she was not so great. The third was Melanie, and she was like sometimes great, but sometimes she was less great.
And then there was Sam, and he was a whole other story. We're not even going to go into him. One day, these characters decided to do an event. An event that you could describe with many words, But the words that I'm going to choose,
An improv show where we invited all of the current active members of Geneseo's most finest and talented.
An improv group to stand in front of people when they were unprepared to do a game with some
So I was taking this pan of butter and I was melting the butter down because I was going to build this giant sculpture. I was going to mold it up into the shape of
me, so that I could finally eat myself made of butter like my religion told me to.
just like when I was a little kid and I used to like stick my finger in the butter stick and like eat it.
And just like when Paula Deen did the exact same thing on her show, which is
Very good and educational for lots of children and human beings and stuff like that, but not really. All that bad stuff happened to her, and that was bad.
So anyway, I decided to enter my knee in a butter sculpture contest.
But there were so many other butter sculptures and I got a little scared, and by the time they got to mine, it had...
Bicycle while eating a banana is really hard.
But not a bad idea, because it's kind of also fun, in a living on the edge kind of
way. And I live on the edge. My sneakers untied half the time. My shirt buttoned only a little bit.
And when I put on pants, I don't even check to see if they're backwards or forwards. Yes, I like to live on the edge.
So I was riding my bike with the banana, and I realized that there were people riding their bikes behind me, so I decided to throw a banana peel at them because I'm just that kind of guy.
Well, it didn't really work out exactly the way that like
I had expected, so I kind of turned around and they had...
all died. All of them. It was a horrible, horrible thing. I can't unsee.
I can't...
Woodcutter and I cut wood with an axe because that's a good thing for cutting wood with, and so during the day I go and hit logs with the axe, and as you may have guessed, it cuts the wood. My job!
Which is a job that people pay for, because I sell them the pieces of wood that I have cut up into the smaller pieces, which they can then put into their fireplace.
And I go to my family, which is a lovely family, which has a great family with daughters and sons and sons.
But by night, I am a masked vigilante who saves the rainforest by chaining himself to trees.
And those trees thank me, but then in the morning I chop them down because I have to maintain my secret identity as a man who chops down trees.
And a woodcutter who cuts wood by cutting wood, the wood that is cut by me with an axe.
That I have, and I sometimes hate myself. I kind of do things that are conflicting, and I don't know which one I actually want to do.
I do things that I hate, and I hate them.
My favorite rodent is a capybara, and I like it because it's fun. I think that all rodents are fun, but I think capybaras are the most fun because they're the biggest, which is
precisely what my parents told me when they locked me in the basement full of rodents, that I should find my favorite one and bring it up if I ever find out how to escape.
Well, there were many, many rodents, but none of them was the capybara, unfortunately. I was just crying in the corner, surrounded by rodents. My parents came down and they told me, "Have you decided yet?"
And at some point it occurred to me that I could just lie and say that a different rodent was my favorite rodent, but no! I had to find a capybara, which would seem like it would be easy because they're bigger than all the other rodents, but
There I was, at my own murder trial, on trial for my own
murder. It was a suicide. But, you know, they say that suicides are illegal, which doesn't really make sense. So they wanted to charge me with the death penalty.
Which seemed unfortunate, but I had to witness against myself, which also seemed unfortunate because I was the murder victim, but also the murderer.
And also the defendant. I had to plead guilty and innocent, and I don't even know anymore.
Okay, there are 11 things that I love more than everything else, and here they are. 1. Lists. 2. Horses. 3. Cats. 4. Lists that are not the ones I were talking about earlier. 5. Numbers above 4. 6. Numbers above 5, which is a subcategory of the previous number. 7. Horses and cats together in pictures, and they're really adorable. 8. People looking at me. 9. Skipping number 10. And 11. My friend Jeremy. Jeremy is so there. He is there for me. He's there in life. He's like, boom, you want me to be a person? I will be one. Right there. Just in your face about it. I am a substance being that helps you out. With friendship. Like this one time when his friendship was so great that it made me happy because we were friends on Facebook and I was feeling down. And he said, don't feel down, I'm here. Me. And he liked my status. And I liked that he liked it. And it just filled me up inside and I was so sad and happy because I was starting to realize I wanted Jeremy and Jeremy was there.
Which is short for oxygen deprivation. Yay! So the way this game works is there's going to be 3 people, 2 on, a walk-on, and the walk-on is going to have headphones on, and they're going to have their head...
No. You can just have their head in the water.
Oh, okay. Cool. That works too. Here's the plan. Okay, they're just going to have their heads in the water, no big deal. And they're going to basically just hold their breath for as long as they can and then tell the moderator by tapping them that they have 10 seconds left. So the moderator will tell the people in the scene 10 seconds, and then people in the scene have to, one of them has to find a reason to leave. They'll leave, switch places, so that at all times there's someone in the water.
Do you want me to hold up your glasses?
Yeah.
Oh,
Take off these glasses, friends. Yeah.
It was nice knowing you guys.
You're in this.
You might not want to have any lyrics.
Get a prompt.
So what are we all going to do when we graduate senior?
Jeremy, it's your father.
But I only know him for like 8 years. I don't think I need to know the funeral.
But you developed such a loving and bonding relationship. Come on.
10 seconds.
Okay, well...
You know what? I have to get something at the house and...
I don't want to be here with the body.
Man, it's raining outside. What's going on?
Well, we're at the funeral and I don't want to be here.
Okay. That's too
10
bad.
seconds.
Because now you have to leave. So just get yourself together. Go outside. That rain, right?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah.
It's causing leaks in the house, and well,
Oh wow.
I got the flowers for the funeral.
Yeah. So who's dead?
My husband and Jeremy's father.
Oh.
10 May I ask again, who are you?
I'm gonna figure that out outside.
It is raining so much.
Yes, okay, we have leaks going on in the house.
But I really don't want to be here.
Let me ask you something. Did your father talk about other women?
I don't know, maybe. He might have been like, hey, do you see that princess on TV, like in the show or something?
So, the girl with the black shirt.
10 seconds.
Would you like to quickly explain?
I mean, she
5 seconds.
You know what?
I don't know her.
Broken.
I figured out who I was,
Okay.
and I think you know too.
Yeah, apparently you've been like seeing my dad like places, and my mom is like, I don't want to see this woman here.
Oh, she knows too?
I don't know what? What does he know?
Well, you see, you're just 10 seconds, but it's okay. Why don't you take another break?
You know what? I don't like you.
It's okay.
You witch!
Oh, wow. That hurt.
Because I have a force you cannot reckon with.
Oh, wow. I'm so terrified. Yeah, so how did he die?
What is going on? Why is everyone fighting when Dad's dead?
Because, you know what? I love your dad. You know, he always complains about his wife. And
Don't listen to her. She's just crazy.
he loved me. And I can be your mother.
I know you can't.
I didn't.
You did
it
not
works
get
that way?
promoted.
You can just like say I'm your mom now. And
Yeah, I'm your mom now.
well, he's not my dad anymore, so I don't have to be here. Bye.
Take away my husband, you take away my son.
Alright, guys. Thanks for
Thanks for
coming.
One more time. Oh, I'm Brandon.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Gina.
I'm Mike. Cynthia.
Kim.
Leah. We're currently
Currently known
known as the Beast of